Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, May 31st, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, on the pound dollar, I'm still very bullish. I still think it's either going to go up and make a running flat wave C or an expanding flat wave C. A running flat wave C would probably look something like this and then turn down. A expanding flat wave C would look like this and turn down. Either way, we should better recognize it when it does turn down, and either way, it's not a big deal to know as of yet, because either scenario has this going up for a pretty big uptrend, especially on the shorter time frames. Heading down to the weekly time frame, I still think this is the end of a correction. That would make this a wave 1. I still think this is a big old WXY, most likely a wave 2. I still think that we are likely in a wave 3, and that this is likely to continue to make those higher highs and those higher lows. So, heading down to the daily time frame, on the daily time frame, I do still think this is the end of a correction right here, the end of a wave 2. I think we're just looking at subdivisions of a big wave 3. I do not think this wave 3 is over. I think we have potentially a lot of upside movement left. I mean, I would expect to see some pretty good resistance around this area right here, but as of right now, I definitely think the trend is up, and I'm definitely going to continue to look for longs on shorter time frames. Heading down to the 4 hour time frame, looks like we already got the end of a correction to me. Kind of looks like a running flat. 1, 2, 3 waves down A, 1, 2, 3 waves up B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down wave C. A little bit of a higher high, which is why I'm calling it a possible running flat. Either way, it looks to me like the end of a correction. It looks like this is a wave 1. I bet this right here is a wave 2, and I think it's going to keep on going up. All just subdivisions of that bigger wave 3 on the much higher time frames. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, very, very impulsive up as you can see. I do think this right here is the end of an ABC correction. I do think that would make this right here wave 1. Now we got our Fibonacci retracement on this last push up right here. So I do see that we did make a pretty corrective looking pattern. I mean, it is a little bit impulsive, but I do think, especially compared to the movement up, that this movement down is actually quite corrective, right down to the 61.8. I think this is possibly going to end a wave 2, and I think this is very, very likely to continue that uptrend, which is a wave 3 on the much higher time frames. So I'm definitely still looking for longs, unless it just goes down and breaks this lower wave C, which is definitely possible. But until that happens, I'm definitely looking for an engulfing move to the upside, which we're already starting to get at a Fibonacci level, which we're already starting to get. So if it does close with that nice engulfing move to the upside, I would definitely go long, and I would continue to look for longs at any pullbacks that I see, especially on the much, much shorter time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner, and take a look at my website if you'd like to get access to my swing trade setups and my daily live trading sessions. As always, thank you and happy trading.